Monday, and let's see what your reading is for you today. I am getting a sense for this collective that you you may have even been stumbling across videos, maybe even posts of some sort. Maybe even someone's mentioned it in passing, or you may have just heard an advertisement about keeping your space clean or doing a deep clean, even. And I say this because this is something that's been synchronizing for myself for the last few days. And I'm feeling like this is a big part for this collective for some reason. All right, we've got a few cards here. So let's see what's come out. This one's actually come out upside down. So you can see it is upside down. Okay, so we've got explanation. We've got the King of Discs upside down. We got oppression. And we've also got replention. Yep. Okay. Let's start with the exploration. With this collective, this one here is definitely giving the vibes that we are wanting more, we've been seeking more. It's potentially that you don't know what you feel called to. So if you've been sitting there going, just don't know if this is the right thing, maybe you're putting yourself out there and you're just second guessing that motivation you had. Maybe before you were absolutely ready for it, you're like, absolutely, let's do it, let's go. And then you suddenly realized what that's going to mean for you. And it's possible that something's happened in the last, it feels like very, very sudden. So it could be within the last week, maybe even the last 24 hours, something has just clicked inside you where you've just gone, absolutely, just that's no longer the vibe for me. Whatever it is, you are seeking more and you're wanting to seek more where your soul is wanting you to, because you're not aligning with your path properly. And it could be that you're all over the place. Um, maybe you're feeling as if you're able to go through this and able to make the changes. Maybe you're wanting to control, but you need to let go of the control. The next one you've got is actually the King of Discs. As mentioned, this one landed upside down. And this one here is definitely also giving that same vibe of not feeling that vibe, not feeling balanced here. It's possible that you have put your foot into too many different things, or you're throwing your hat and you've gone, I'm going to put on this hat, I'm going to have this hat, and you've just got one too many hats, the jack of all trades side of things. Not the full story, but a case that you need to really focus in on what you want, what is aligning with your soul's purpose here, and why in this one here, because we got oppression as well. And the oppression card is actually giving the vibes that you are not wanting to actually go through this. You're almost second guessing yourself. Maybe you're at a point where you're going, what's the point? I'm not going to be successful. Of course you're not, because you're thinking that. You're putting your mindset to that. You're not thinking the big picture. What if I can do this? What if I could be amazing? What if I'm successful? You were chasing the wrong things. A lot of people will go, oh, I can't afford that. I can't do this. When you put yourself in those mindsets, you're going to be in that mindset. Clearing your space, decluttering the space, decluttering yourself, clearing your chakras. Those are the things that you need to do to allow yourself to align. There's nothing more powerful than actually allowing yourself to do the things that you love. Be the person you want to be. The next one we got is repletion. Repletion here is you're going to feel fulfilled. You're going to feel that. And you might not believe it. You might be in the state of mind at the moment. Absolutely not. It's not going to happen for me. Why would this happen for me? I don't understand. I don't think you understand that when you align with your soul's purpose, the fulfillment that you will get with your soul's purpose when you actually align with what your soul is wanting to do. I am going to grab a card from this deck here, and I'm just going to give it a couple of shuffles and see what comes out. What message do we have for the collective today? Wonderful. Thank you. So we've got Alice in the sea of tears. Cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned. Alice in the sea of tears. Cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned. Alice here is a reminder that this is what you're currently feeling. This is, and when you're feeling abandoned, it's what your soul is feeling. Your soul is going, this is not me, this is not me aligning with myself, and your soul is speaking to you. You might even find that you get sore, or you get sick, you physically sometimes will be vomiting, or getting to that point of dry reaching where your body is trying to reject what you're doing because your soul is saying no. And sometimes we can go and ignore it, we take a pill, but other times we can't, because if we ignore one sign, they will send us another, and they're not trying to hurt us, they're trying to help us in a ways. And our soul deep down wants us to be aligned with it, with our higher self, with our higher mission. Some of you, it's going to be a case of your higher purpose is a different job, a different 9 to 5. For some of you, you might find that a spiritual calling is coming through. And you might be ignoring the signs. You might be getting multiple videos, one after the other. And you might be one of those people who watch so many tarot videos and stuff. Oh, Sweden. No. It's only 7:40. Okay. Good night. I'm recording. Bye. You're not looking through this the right way, and you're ignoring the signs. A lot of videos I will see, it goes, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but you are not taking what is actually resonating with your body. Your body is giving you the yeses, and you're not taking them on. You feel it deep down in your body, and you're like, nah, the sign was this one over here. And your body's like, no, it must not. And it's because your body is saying yes, because your soul is saying yes, and your soul is going, yes, that's what I want. Your body's going, yes, that's what we want. And you're going, no, because your conscious self, your ego even, is stepping in here. And you need to stop letting your ego and your conscious self getting in the way, creating new pathways and allowing yourself to align with your higher purpose in life. And this might be the reality you need to have, because I feel as if this is not the first video, might not even be the last, that you're getting this sign and synchronicity here. And let's get a final message on this one. We're going to just go with this one here. Okay, if you are feeling sad today, be kind to yourself. Take some time to be quiet, cry, write in your journal, or go for a walk. Do whatever you need. It is okay to reach out for help too, because you all have days that are challenging. In the meantime, consider yourself hugged by us all. We love you, your angels. Your angels are saying they are here for you and they want you to feel reassured and they want you to know that it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to take that jump. I hope this message resonated, and if it did, thank you. And if you made it to the end of this video, I definitely would appreciate you putting an emote of a rabbit in the comments. And if you're feeling that you need more guidance, maybe you're wanting to know what your soul is really saying, what messages your soul is saying, what maybe you need to do, what's your soul's purpose. You can actually book a session in my Ko-fi, which is linked down below. I still have the code active at the moment, which is love, all in capitals, and that will give you a 20% discount. So if you purchase a $77.77 session, that is only going to be $62.22 Australian. So if you feel called to that, that's fine. If not, that's okay as well. And I hope you beautiful people have a wonderfully blessed Monday. Bye.